Hello, welcome in. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in, Delta. Some of the chips, you should probably keep those out of your mouth. You don't know how many hands have touched them. This is never a good idea. Never a good idea. Shit. Shit. Oh, Songify hates me. I was gonna turn on song requests, but fuck me, I guess. Shit. Why does it not wanna? Ah, whatever. All right. Oh, looks like no song requests for y'all. Shit. Oh shit. Oh my god, I got so distracted by trying to set up everything. 1 second. Alright. Hello everyone. Hello. So like I said earlier. Oh shit. 1 sec. Ah! Where am I? Like I said in the title and in my little notification, it's gonna be a very chill stream. I know usually I'm very high energy, but I woke up very sleepy today and I have a lot to do, and I've had a very busy day, and long story short, we're keeping it chill. Sorry, my music was a little loud there. But yeah, we're gonna try and work on my VTuber again. I really don't like the one I made. So we're gonna try and do something a little different, since I've made my little PNG tuber so much. That usually is a sign that, like, I've got a good style and character going. So we're just gonna go ahead and move on into that. Now, I hope you guys like this. 1 sec, I'm a little tiny. I gotta make myself a little bigger. Because I was able to set up something pretty cool. So let's see if it's still working. There we go. Hi, everyone. Hi. I've got my hand now. And if you look in the bottom right, I've also got my beep beep. What's the word? Tablet going. And you can see, based on where my mouse is, what I'm up to. So yeah, if suddenly my hand just stops moving entirely, that's because I, like, decided to like lift my hand off the mouse. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead, and I've got some references up of, like, what is the word? Of versions of J that I really, really like. And some versions that I did not like so much. But I think one of my most favorite ones that I've made has been this one. It's been one of my favorites for sure. Beep beep. That was way too big a heart. I feel like that was evil. There we go, heart. So yeah, we're just gonna try and, like, combine what I like about all of these, because the thing is, I don't actually like this reference image. So what we're gonna do first is we're going to take this reference image and we're going to update it, and then from that updated reference image, we're going to make a VTuber. So it is a long process, but hopefully it won't take too long. Okay. Because there's some stuff I do like about this, but there's a lot that I no longer like. And I want to have, like, a more coherent base design, I guess is the word I'm looking for here. Because as of right now, his design is not very, like, basic. I've been using it as a base, but it's not a base design, you know? So I need to get, like, a good... This feels like an outfit. This doesn't feel like J, you know? Like, I like the casino theme. We're not changing the theme. We're not changing anything about the channel or the theme or anything like that. I just feel like this is a bit too formal for, you know, most J things. I think it just feels a bit stuffy. This feels less stuffy for some reason, but I feel like this, just the general formality of it, it just feels too... I don't know. It's hard to explain. But it's just kind of like how I feel about it in general. So we're going to go ahead and try to at least sketch an idea here for what he could look like instead. Because there's a lot of things that I've liked about, like, this guy and this guy comparatively. And it's a lot of the softening of the features. I feel like I had very sharp features, and in the end that's just not really, it just doesn't feel right. Noms the lines. Don't eat my lines. Ah, I need those. I hope you guys Also, apologies, my dog has been barking like crazy all day because my dad isn't home, and he loves my dad. My dad's like his favorite person in the whole world. So he like can't stand him not being here. Looks like red vines. I fucking hate red vines and Twizzlers. You're gonna hate me for that, but those are disgusting and they should be nuked off the earth. Those are not candies. Those are sins against humanity. Those should not have been created. And you'll also notice this. So his ears here and here are like super fucking pointy for some reason. I like black licorice. Licorice is an abomination. I hate licorice. I think licorice is disgusting. You see, they aren't as pointy. Ah! Thank you for the check-in. They aren't as pointy in subsequent designs. They're still kind of pointy, but I feel like they were just too pointy in the last one. In the last few designs. In the first design, I feel like too pointy. I love saying things that are not what I mean. Soup. Yes, the soup is here. I also think I might get rid of these ear cuffs. I feel like they're just in the way. I like my little double thing here. I feel like the ear cuff's just too much though. And these dangly bits, it's just a bit much, you know. I do like I did this in one of the designs. I can't remember which one it was, but in one of them I gave him like, yeah, in this one actually. Yeah, I gave him a little upside down cross earrings. I kind of like that. I feel like that might be something I incorporate into the main design instead of the, I don't know, his last design, it just felt too opulent. Not like Jay. Too opulent to be Jay. How do we, yeah, that's much more J shape. So now, I also really like how fluffy the hair is in this VTuber design. And I love how I'm talking about it like it's not the one you're looking at. Anyways, but like I really like how fluffy and like how shaped this is. And you can see that in like the subsequent designs I've made. He's a lot fluffier. And like he's wavy here. I don't really like that. I don't like it. It sucks. And this is very straight. So like I want fluff. I want him to feel, if my dog doesn't stop barking at literally nothing, every time I talk he starts barking because he misses my dad that much. It's crazy. Okay. Calling you such a bad idea. Alright. How do you feel about that? Oh god, no. Why does he look like that? I'm gonna have to just like go off my heart here for the, there we go, for the top hair. I haven't seen anyone use Fire Alpaca in ages. I love Fire Alpaca. Thank you. I too love Fire Alpaca. The only other art program I've used recently that I've actually liked has been Clip Studio, but I am poor and I cannot afford Clip Studio. So instead I'm using Fire Alpaca. Thank you though. My art style is, it bounces between cutesy and not. And we're leaning more into the cutesy today. That's the VTuber design we're going for here. I'm kind of just going about explaining my decisions as I go through them. Ibis paint. IBS paint. I love how the entire like art community just calls it IBS paint, even though it's not at all what it is. Yeah, no. I love Fire Alpaca though. Nobody loves Fire Alpaca like me. I'm its #1 defender. Yeah, that feels a lot more like Jay. Because that's the issue I'm having is like compared to this, it doesn't feel like him. I'm gonna kill my dog. I'm not actually. He's just mildly pissing me off today. I swear every time I talk, he just starts barking. It's because he can't see me, so he's like, ah, what if that's my dad? No, I'm your brother. Anyways, let's see, what else do I want to bring in here? Okay, one thing I have been forgetting is to put his bite marks back because I gave him bite marks in the original design, and I just haven't been doing that because technically the bite marks aren't canon because he's not actually a vampire. But he is, but he's not. So it's like I've been going back and forth about including them. I personally have I was about to say headcanon like he isn't my OC. Personally, I feel like he would get a tattoo somewhere of them because he thinks it's funny. Like, he would get them on his collarbone because he thinks it's funny, not because he's actually a vampire. Because technically he isn't. But we're gonna go ahead and lay down the, like, flat body shapes real quick. Because that's another thing I have not been consistent enough with, has been what is his body shape and body type. Because he's a bit thicker than I think people think he is. He's not that much of a twink, alright? I love chat, but he's not that bad. He's not that much of a twink. And then I proceed to give him a twink-ass body. It's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Okay. Gonna be nobody soldier. Alright. Now here's the part I suck at drawing. Legs. Oh my god! He's got chicken legs! Okay. We're gonna leave it at the thighs for now. And then we're gonna go up here. And doop, 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 doop. Gonna be nobody soldier. No, why do you look like that, Jay? Jay, I need you to lock in. Because I don't want him to be that, like, twinkish. Mostly, like, I love my chatters. I love you all dearly, but he's not. I need to make him look how he looks in my head, okay? In my head, I imagine him as, like, decently buff. Not, like, a fucking Chad. Because he can only go to 24-hour gyms, and it's not like those are the best. Not like they're bad, either, but... Otter? I guess, yeah. He doesn't have a lot of hair because it's, like... He's, fucking, what's the word? Because it's like, well, he has hair, he just doesn't care. I don't know. Otter is probably the best word. But I've been trying to think of... Oh shit, that's why it's weird. It's because my stabilizer's on 40. It's like, why can't I get his hands to work the way I want them to work? Okay. There we go, much better. This is just a sketch, guys, don't worry. We're gonna... Oh my god! I'm worried. Okay. Because I usually... Oh, I'm getting nauseous. Okay. It's okay, keep cooking. I'm doing my best. But yeah, it's hard to explain because a lot of the lore I have for him, I haven't actually ever stated. Because I'm a lazy fuck who doesn't feel like writing anything down or explaining it. I just, like, make jokes related to his lore, and then I'm like, why did no one get that? Oh, right, because I haven't fucking told anyone about it. Alright, you know what? Placeholder hands. Boom. He's got hands. Okay. Oh, God. Even the placeholders look ugly. I think it's because the arms just don't want to work with me today. When do they ever want to work with me, though? I swear to God. Okay. But yeah, I think... Because I'm trying to figure out the best way to go about... If it makes you feel better, my OC is a taxi driver, and that's the only thing he has going for him. See, the thing is... I really, really, really want to talk more about the lore of Jay, because he's sort of... He's got a lot going on, and I feel like people would want to hear it, but I just never know, like, the appropriate way to tell that story. Because I know there are a lot of VTubers out there with, like, their Sona slash tuber has lore on top of just being them, you know? And that's kind of what Jay is for me. He's just me, but also he has his own story and history, and he's a very interesting person in his own right. He's just also like me, so it's hard to explain and show people that story without feeling like by telling that story I'm suddenly sort of erasing his connection with being like my Sona. Like I don't know, maybe I'm just fucking crazy. But like I feel like a lot of people, when they hear a story being connected to a Sona, they immediately sort of go like, oh, that's an OC, that's not a Sona, that's your OC. And it's like, well, but I just don't want him to be just me. He's look at that little face. Or I do this like every time I end up drawing. One sec. Look at that little face. Pat, 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 pat. It's okay. We love him. Wait, why didn't I just open my... One sec. I have a gif of him being Pat. One sec. Let me open this. For when I feel love for him. Boom. He's my baba. Anyways, where are we? What was I doing? Right. Oh shit. Turn on the symmetry again, please. There we go. That's a little better. And then we'll kind of draw these out. I need to zoom out low for this part. That is not how legs work. Whatever. But yeah, I've been really considering like making a short comic or making some like brief animatics to kind of share more of Jay and his story. Because he does have a story. But then again, that's really, in the end, it's up to whether or not Chad is interested in hearing it. Like, there's nothing I can really do to sway the tides. But yeah, I have an animatic planned for him if I can ever get off my ass and make it. Like, I have a sketch of it, which is, it's for 500 miles. And I have... I posted this in my Discord server, so, like, it's not lost J lore, but I have a, because he is the last of a human, homo lineage that was very similar to vampires, like, conceptually. But he's also immortal for some reason. I haven't figured out why he's immortal, but I just kind of decided he was. So he's immortal now. And... Oh my god, why are your arms doing that? Ugh. I swear to god, arms are like the bane of my existence. I can figure out everything else. But, I have like a... So, I'm an anthropologist in, like, the real world. Well, I'm training to be one. Whatever, same thing. So, I made a ancient hominin, like, sister species based off of, like, my knowledge of paleoanthropology and, like, human evolution. And I was like, wouldn't it be cool if the reason vampires, like, quote-unquote, used to exist is because they're actually, like, a lost homo lineage that had all these hallmarks of, like, vampirism, but they were just another human lineage that interbred into... Goofy. Interbred into, the main... human lineage, like Neanderthals and Denisovans and Homo erectus did. Well, Homo erectus less so, but same thing. So, like, yeah. That's generally his thing. He was technically born in Mesopotamia. My little ancient Mesopotamian vampire. So he's seen pretty much the entirety of humanity. And I love him. Okay, we're giving him boots because originally he was supposed to have like formal pants, but or like formal shoes on, but no. He wears like work boots. Steel-toed work boots. I can't draw feet for shit though, so it's fine. Yeah, that's how shoes work. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Beep beep. Why the fuck did he just make that noise? My dog is going crazy. Constellations, a million years away. Yeah, because the thing is, I tend to make shoulders like way too broad, so I need to like ensure that I like that. That is yeah. All right. Yeah. That is a better like sort of shoulder thing. Okay, and then this is where the elbow goes. Right. Because it's supposed to be a little awkward because it is like a reference sheet for. Oh God, no. Okay. So, don't worry about the posing. It's supposed to be a little awkward because it's just I'm also considering seeing if I should save up and pay someone else to make my VTuber, because as much as I really, really love making VTubers and shit, it is exhausting work to do for free on top of my real life job and shit. It's really, really hard work, and I don't get paid for it. So it's like, at a certain point, I have to decide if it's worth doing. Here, there we go. Yeah, boom. Ignore that that's supposed to be asymmetrical. And you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to look. It just has to look like a sketch. And I will never be able to get myself to think that a sketch doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. There is a body. We've made it. We made a body. Oh God, his shoulders just look so wrong. Okay. No. That's not how arm work. Arm go like that, right? And then we bend it down, and then we do that. Sure, that's kind of how that works. Let me look at something else for a sec. Yeah, his shoulders are a little narrow, but his arms are kind of going out. Really muscular men for the past 6 months, so no idea. Yeah. No, I most of my anatomy practice was just drawing super buff men. Because I was just like, oh, I want to be able to draw super buff, beautiful men. Because I'm gay. And so I was like, I don't really have a basis in much else, anatomy-wise. This is not cozy wozy music. This is scary Larry music. 1 second, I gotta skip the scary Larry music. Where's the song that I was thinking of? I had a song stuck in my head. There it is. We're gonna listen to this for a bit. Biggest smile. Bringing in the arms a little bit, no idea. I don't know. We're gonna stick with this since it's just a reference piece, and it's not a pose or anything specific. It's just kind of gonna be a reference for later pieces. Okay, I'm so specific. This is why I don't like doing art streams, is because I end up just like vomiting every 5 seconds and going, ew, no, that looks like shit. Yes, I am aware that I just flipped a symmetrical drawing. Don't worry about it. Ah! Thank you for the follow. I love this song. Whenever I'm working on J art, I really think about this song because it is his song. Because he's he's immortal, and everyone in his life has died. Everyone that he knew when he was a child is dead and in museums. Everyone he's ever loved has died. He has not found another immortal lover because he is sad. Jay is very much a 500 miles girly / masculine. That's because he's actually the person that this song was written about 100%. Ugh! God, so specific. Okay. This away. All right, yeah. His jaw was just too flat that last time. It wasn't soft enough. Lord, I can't go. This poor boy. This song makes me sad whenever I listen to it because I just start thinking about Jay and I go because, you know, when you're a kid, you don't, with his mom, he didn't really, you know, you're a kid. You're supposed to outlive your parents, sadly, but like that's what you're supposed to do. And his mom died and he was like, all right, well, this fucking sucks, but this isn't part of the normal human experience. And then his siblings died. And then the city he lived in, he slowly outlived every single person in it. He's like, it's very sad. I pat Jay on the head so much. Talking about his lore makes me a little depressed because I'm just like, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it that sad. That wasn't my intent. Why didn't it erase? Did I accidentally undo the erasing? Fuck. I don't even know how I accidentally undid that. Okay. Okay. I don't want to listen to Swan Lake, man. He's got you in mind. She's the giggle at a funeral. Yeah, there we go. Better music. Hosier saved me from Swan Lake. Oh, right. I was going to give him an outfit. I'm not supposed to be doing the line art yet. Oops. Okay. So, we've got a couple of options for clothing. Because his shoulders are too narrow. That's the issue. One moment. I can fix that. There we go. Okay. Anyways. I gotta figure out, like... Because I have a lot of options for clothing. Obviously, we have the OG outfit that he's been in, which has been this sort of suit casino thing. But then we also have the outfit I'm in right now, which is very chill, laid back, relaxed. Nothing really. Why is my frame rate dying on my hand? Whatever, I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't have time to fix that right now. Very laid back outfit, but I don't really know exactly. Words are hard. Exactly what kind of outfit I want to give him, because I also have like this idea in my head of a very a very cute outfit that I've had in mind for a long time, but like it makes no sense for anyone that knows Jay. It's just like an outfit that I've had in mind that I think is just, it's just so cute. It's just he would just, it's just so cute. Just so cute. And you know, he deserves to be cute periodically. Shiny lights outside my city. So like it's a hoodie, obviously. Oh shit. That is not how that should work. Okay. So obviously it's like a hoodie because he's cozy wozy. He's in Cozy Town, right? And like he's just it's just, yeah. It's kind of just this big oversized hoodie number. But like this is not going to help him beat the twink allegations. Jesus. He just like his dad for real. I say that like I'm not, like he's not just supposed to be me. Every time I'm like, I'm gonna make him more masculine, I just end up making him more twinkish, and I'm like, fuck, that's something I am though. Like I just put on something that's me, and then I'm like, oh fuck, right, I'm a twink. Right. Anyways, like I really like this sort of, this might be an alternate outfit, but I don't think it should be his main outfit. I don't know. This is like the main thing that I've been struggling with has been, because I do think this like number with this like neck, this, I don't know how else to explain it, but this like t-shirt, not t-shirt, undershirt and vest combo, I just don't think it's working the way I wanted it to. Oh, I forgot I brought him here. I think this, like a traditional jump scare, a traditional can I fucking talk? Can my brain make words? Traditional button up might be a bit more of like the thing we should be going for here, because the first Vtuber that I made had a non-traditional sort of neckline there. Like a lot of them don't, but I think the ones that I like the most are the ones that stick to a more traditional sort of neckline. I don't know, Chad. I don't know what to do. Because like the non-traditional one makes him a little slutty, you know? That's kind of what I want. I kind of want him to be a little slutty. Okay? I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. I just want him to be slutty as a treat, okay? Which is why I've been considering just like changing the whole, like obviously he's gonna stay in the casino vibe. I love the name I have. I love the casino vibe. I just don't. Oh wait, what if we? Right. So imagine it's just a lower swooping neckline, right? Oh shit. Right. And then we have booby time. Booby time. Yeah, and then we keep basically everything else the same. Oh god, why can I never make a vest look like masculine either? Maybe it is just the vest I don't like. Maybe it's because like, okay, let me test a design thing. If I flare it out, because I might end up having to pull out old VTubers I've designed for like design motif ideas and stuff, which isn't bad. It's just like vaguely annoying, because now he looks less casino boy and more like fantasy man. Everybody wants something real. Yeah, that like looks fantasy. That doesn't look boy. That doesn't look like casino-y. I might have to pull up reference images, but I don't wanna. I wanna design this from the. That is just a girl body that I've drawn. My brain is just like, what if we. Jay, but what if he's a girl? Okay, let me pull out one of my old PNG tuber, or I guess VTubers. Yeah, he was a VTuber. One of my old VTubers chat, and you guys will. I think only like a few of you here will recognize him, but I really, really liked his design, so I'm probably just gonna like this design. Oh, he's so gorgeous. And I'm trying to figure out, like, because he does look, he has that snatched, like he's got the hourglass, all right? He's fucking sharvin' hourglass. But it's, I like so much of the design modes, like the design flow here. And I want to take some of this flow and put it on Jay. But I'm just really struggling to sort of translate that flow, I guess, without making it feel like he's not. God, words are really hard when you. I'm not an artist by like trade. This is just my hobby. And I feel like you can really tell when I start trying to talk about design stuff. I'm like, so like the boy, he don't look like boy in this, and I don't know why. And then when I try to make him look like boy, he turned ugly. But I want to make him look like boy without him being ugly. Help. My other thought is I might do the classic sort of solution, which is just throw on a harness. This is what I always do when I'm having trouble with making a masculine character look masculine, is I just throw a harness on him. What if I just okay. So let's. Oh shit. Okay. Let's sort of do that. And then. Okay. So we're going to keep this neckline here. And then we're going to go. Wait, what is the thing I'm thinking of? There's like a thing like that go like that, and it has like a holster, but it. Oh, that would look okay. What if we do that, right? And then we do that, right? Right. And that breaks up some of the curves, and then we do sort of some like this. Okay, pretend like that doesn't look like shit. And then we do. That is. But that's giving like super secret agent. That's not really giving like card dealer at a casino vibe. But I also really like this sort of. Like the fleur-de-lis here too. Yep, that's how you draw a fleur-de-lis, guys. Take notes. Yeah, that's what a fleur-de-lis looks like. Because I really like. I feel like his original vest was a little too complex. Like like you see this is too much going on, right? This is way too much going on. I really like the simplicity of just two colors, fleur-de-lis, not even with the fancy buttons. I'm gonna get buttons, but I'm not gonna do fancy buttons. And I like the like sort of gold accented there. I wanna just add more detail here that doesn't look bad. Because I like this. I like this with the harness. But like I said, it's kind of giving more secret agent than it is card dealer. But I do like it. Not the man you think I am. That is not how hands work. Smile. Alright. We're just gonna deal with really over stylized hands because I cannot be fucked to like figure out a way to make it look not like terrible today. Okay. Okay. That is oh my god. Where is Pinky so? There we go. We'll just do that. It's a bit of an easy cop out there, but it's fine. Okay. Oh right, one of these was not supposed to be. Oh really? Okay. So then we go here, and then we go wham, ba-bam, ba-bam. Alright, so he's got a... I really prefer the way this looks, but I don't want people to think he's like some sort of secret agent, but like this just looks so much better. And then like I could go in with like a very loose sort of no. Well. What do we think about that? I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Let's look at it though from like a everything underneath erased sort of point of view. No, I no longer like it. Get out of here. I don't know. Because now I gotta move on to the legs here. Boom, done. Legs are done. Okay. Let's see. Let's just kind of go with this design that I've kind of accidentally settled on here. Well, not settled on completely, but like this sort of design motif that I've found. Not found, that I've used. Okay, that looks bad. Right, well, I know one thing I want to change is I want his shoes to be like hefty work boots. I want him to be the kind of shoes I want to own. Because they're Nazi kicking boots. Alright, let me... Cold outside and you got nobody to love. Like this sort of... Yeah. And we'll do that, and we'll eventually add like actual shoelaces, but there we go. Yeah. I don't I don't know how to. I hate when I don't like a design, but I cannot pinpoint what I don't like about it. It's like there's something here that I don't like, and I cannot for the life of me figure out what the hell it is. I'm losing my mind, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I might not even dislike anything. I might just be, like, weird. Maybe it's just that his pants, they don't look, like, as, like, on... They feel like they don't look like they're part of the outfit. They look like an afterthought, even. And I mean, they kind of are, so that's not what I want them to look like. Yeah, and then we'll do another set of safety pins here. And then we'll do... What about... Let's just add some random stitches. No, that does not look right. Alright. I just do not want to listen to any sort of classical music today. What is wrong with my brain? Okay. Erase that. I feel like there's something missing from these now. It's just so much blank space. I like have to look at this design that I loved to figure out like the things I think are missing. Maybe we add some pleating and then let's add a face because I realized he does not have a face right now. And that is a little problematic for quite a few reasons. Least of which being now I can't figure out how the fuck to do anything because I don't know what he looks like. Alright. I don't want him to be too anime, but I feel like it's like an unavoidable thing now. He's just kind of always going to feel a little anime. Which I don't know why that's so unavoidable now, but it's just kind of become part of his design is to be a little inhuman, a little anime, I guess. How does that look compared to... No, I need to... This doesn't swoop down enough, that's the thing. And then this doesn't swoop up enough. And then... Ah! Okay. Now his eyes are just way too big. That's what happens when, like, you have a very, very specific idea of what you want a character to look like, but your brain just does not... just very helpfully refuses. Nah, well... I feel like his face just needs to scoot up a few inches. I do like the new visible brush thing. I like it a lot too, honestly. I was a little iffy about it at first, but now I'm like, yeah, this is a good investment. of $0 and just like 30 minutes of my time to make work. The only issue is I lift up my hand a lot, so you can just see me jumping around the canvas. It's kind of funny. Loop. Okay. And I want to keep the lip ring. I do like the lip ring. And then... Aw, he's so cute looking. Okay. Yeah, I feel like let's... For one, let's squish down these fucking eyeballs. Holy shit. Buddy, your eyes are windows to the soul, and I can fucking see every sin you've committed in your entire life. Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and give this a try with everything. We're gonna go ahead and try this. Attempt to do things. Keyword here is attempt because I have a feeling I'm gonna get really annoyed really fast and we're gonna just not do anything else. Because I keep... It's so difficult when you have like such a specific image in your mind of what you want to do, but you're just having so much trouble like being able to actually execute the idea. It's really frustrating. What's even more frustrating is using the fucking fill tool. No. This needs to be like that, maybe? So I keep trying to figure out what it was about this eye that I just really liked. I think he just feels like he's squinting when he's supposed to be relaxing. And it just feels... Let's go ahead and try and add in the eyeballs and see what happens when I do that. Oh! Okay. I don't think I like that. I think that it's just too much. Too much. Let's just try and get the shapes here. Yeah, I feel like that's the shape we want. Sort of like bump in the middle, and then it goes down some more. And then we can throw on a little lash there. Yeah. Okay. And then you can do like that. And then we'll throw in... Ah! Thank you for the check-in, Mimi. Scared the life out of me, though. Fuck. I swear to God, every time I do, like, someone does a check-in, I'm not expecting it, and so my brain's like, oh, fuck. Hello? I feel like that does fit him a lot more. Because in the end, this isn't like a redesign, it's more just like a more accurate character sheet for him, because I've been figuring out what I want to do. Oh my gosh, 7 stream streak. What the hell? Hell yeah. Okay. Oh! God damn. I don't know if you guys like that bit where I just stop talking after I've been obliterated. Oh. I don't know if I like that. Okay, perfect. Then I'll keep sticking with my silence after dying to an obliterate meme. Bit? Meme? What you want from me? Well, alright. Alright. Let's see. There we go. And then trying to get a piece of that. We'll just keep it like this. Living my 2020 dreams with character design here. Where having the upside down cross earrings was just kind of like obligatory. I feel like that's a bit much. Alright. Your face just feels a little shaky, buddy. Strengthen that. Just a little bit of that. I love my upside down cross earrings. You can tear them from my cold dead hands. I love them so much. I don't care. Michael Jackson, I'll see you. Alright. I always forget that he has like really short eyebrows. I love him too. I feel like there are certain design motifs that disappeared after 2020 that we should all just bring back. I feel like we're all missing a lot. Oh, his mouth is just so low. The gotcha kid in me can't let them go. The fucking... I don't know how to describe what I was, but the 2020 in me refuses to let them go. Oh, he looks so... Look at that face. He's not gonna drink your blood, guys. He would never. You can trust him. You can trust him. I actually like that. I feel like it just needs to taper out a little more. No blood drinking here. He would never do that. I was worried that the hand was going to be intrusive, but then I realized, like, because I use a screen drawing tablet, to look at the drawing itself, I do have to move my IRL hand. So it's like, it's not even realize it. Alright, let's see if we can make this a little easier. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah. We'll stick with that. I love the hand. I love it too. And I love that I have a matching tablet. Because if you look at my VTuber, you'll see I've got my little hand on my tablet. This is a very fun find. I'm really happy I stumbled across it. Let me actually look up I sent it to Soul when I was looking at it originally. It was Spud tablet. It was free. I know, it's perfect in every way. I love it dearly. Thank you, Bailey. Thank you, dog. My sweet dog, Bailey. Versus having any amount of shutting up. He never will. He'll never learn how to shut up. He simply just loves to yap too much. He just loves to bork. Every time I talk about him, he suddenly realizes I'm talking about him and he starts borking. He's like Benny. Yeah, that's fine. I might take a break from working on his redesign and work on some emotes for a bit, just because I won't lie, I'm getting a little tired of looking at his dumb little face. Stop looking at me like that, Jay. I'm getting tired of looking at you. Oh, yeah, fuck. We're gonna be terrible siblings. I hope that they get along, because Bailey loves to chase birds. So I am more afraid that Bailey is going to try to eat the Benny. I don't think he will, but I am afraid he might. Because I am terrified. They're gonna be terrible siblings no matter what happens, though. Because they're gonna feed off of each other no matter what. He looks so cute. He looks so cute. Okay, then we're gonna go bam, bam. My god. He's so handsome. My goodness gracious. Jay, how would you like my firstborn child? You'd be the father. Don't worry, Jay. You guys ever want to kiss your own Sonas? Jay is very kissable. He's got a very kissable little face. I don't even care that he's supposed to be me. I'll kiss him on the mouth. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't even worry about it, chat. Just look at his face. And look at how cute he is. Who wouldn't want to kiss that guy? Don't answer that. Because the answer is everyone does. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue on. Oh, shit. Symmetry. I keep forgetting to turn on the symmetry. Okay. Give it to the land. This is what it knows. Ah, okay. We're gonna have to, like, erase some of this hair, because the hair is behind his neck. He just kind of looks a little fluffy. He looks like a little lion. He's so cute. I was like so desperate when I was first making Jay to make like a really cool, intense looking character. And then everyone just saw him and they were like, "Aw, he's so cute." Like, it's like if you bring a pit bull to a fucking dog park. It's like, ah, man, I feel like everyone's gonna be scared of him. It's gonna be pretty rad. But I really hope no one's actually that scared of him, you know. But, like, I have a feeling people might be. And then you bring your pit bull to the dog park and everyone's like, "Oh, he's so cute. How old is he?" It's like, what the hell? This is not the reaction I was intending. But I guess I'll roll with it. I'll just roll with that. Okay. So now he's just gotten infinitely softer and cuter every time I draw him. And I blame you, chat. I blame you for how soft Jay is now. You guys love the soft Jay. And you know, it's not terrible. I do love it. But at the same time, man, I was supposed to be a hot, scary vampire, and then everyone saw me and grabbed my cheeks and said it's BBB. beep, 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 beep. And I said, what? And then before I knew it, they put me in a dress. I didn't know what was happening. It was not my intention. Oh shit. Can't blame me, I'm new around here. I blame Soul in part because he very much is a big fan of having really soft, cute OCs. So every time he draws Jay, he makes Jay like super cute, super 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 kawaii des, and like, and then everyone in our shared chats are like, "Aw, Jay's such a cutie patootie," and I'm like, "He's killed people," and everyone's like, "Nah, what murder? He's just a cutie patootie. Look at his little face. He's never killed in his life." And I go, okay, sure, chat. If you think so. Oh god.
Did you see it?
Did you see it? Kawaii this? You can still be cute and murder, I suppose. I do at some point want to draw. I think I might change my hydrate emote to like. I've had this idea. One sec. I've had this idea for a hydrate emote, right? Where it's just like.
Did you see it?
Okay. Follow along for a moment. One sec. I gotta figure out the way to do this. Okay. Okay. Alright. Because if one of you wants to redeem a hydrate, you'll see this. I love that every time someone says you, it triggers the fucking did you see it? I don't know why it does that, but every time someone says you, it triggers did you see it? Right? Okay. Because if you redeem a hydrate right now, it does. I think it might be an issue with my mix it up. One sec, I'm gonna see something. Mix it up. Are you evil burger? No, mixed up, you aren't evil burger. It's too funny. Don't fix it. So when you redeem a hydrate, it throws a bunch of like blood bags at me. One sec, let me redeem it, cause I'm thirsty right now, so why not? So it's the hydrate with the tea and the blood bags. So I'm considering making like the blood bag one, or just something with a blood bag, because I think it's funny. Cause I feel like the people forget. I feel like everyone forgets he's a vampire. I don't know, maybe I'm insane. Blood bag. Hamburger. J Hamburger. Look at him. Look at this little fella. He definitely does not break into blood banks and drink blood. He doesn't do that. And his favorite flavor of blood isn't O negative. Don't even worry about it. Anyways, back to what we were doing. Oh shit. How many times am I gonna forget symmetry? You know, his favorite type of blood is oneg. Smile. Definitely not because one of my favorite bands is type O negative. Speaking of, I haven't listened to type O negative in like an hour. I gotta fix that. What are we gonna put on? What are we gonna put on? What are we gonna put on? Something from Life is Killing Me for sure. What is a good vibe that we have on here? We'll just put on the classic. Alright, I'm sorry, mother. Typo negative. Sorry, mother. Good music, just not for right now. Not for the vampire. Why are there... I thought I heard birds outside. I'm insane. Forget. Me when music happens. Okay. Alright. He just looks so cute and fancy, but not in a stuffy way. Which is what was that was my issue last time, is he just kind of felt a little stuffy. Okay. Alright, we're gonna die here. Alright, I gotta turn down my stabilizer because I usually keep it on 40 when I'm doing like fancy line art for stuff. But when I'm just doing like regular art stuff, I keep it on 20. Whenever I use symmetry, I start forgetting I need to turn it off, so I erase a bunch of stuff that's asymmetrical. Yeah. I love that when I reach the upper bounds of where I'm supposed to be, the tablet breaks. It's fine though. My hand is this is fine. This is fine. Anyways. I love it is a free program. I do love this free program. I'm grateful that this free program exists. But yeah, I also have that trouble, which is why I tend to wait until the end to do my my asymmetrical stuff. Bro, these hands, they just don't want to cooperate with me. I mean, since when do hands ever want to cooperate with anyone drawing them? But like, okay, that's what witchcraft did I just do? Okay, I'm gonna try and follow this one. Yeah, the thing is, like, I'm normally pretty good about hands, except like when I'm doing a VTuber. For some reason my brain is like, I don't know how to do hands for a VTuber. And I'm like, we've made like a billion VTubers, brain. Why have you forgotten how to draw hands? And it goes, this is different. This is different. These hands have to move. It's an eternal back and forth. Okay, and now we're gonna have fun and do the asymmetrical parts. That is not how hands work. Smile. Don't you love when you zoom out and you're like, yeah, that hand was so good, and then you look and you go, no, it wasn't, actually. That was like the worst hand you've ever drawn in your entire life, and you should quit drawing forever. It's like, oh, right, yeah. Good point, actually. Why is it all wrong? Why is it all wrong? I'm gonna cry. What if I just get really silly with it and just do that? Boom. Oh yeah, that looks alright. I had my OC's hands covered for years, but now they've got a ruffled nightie, so it looks too cluttered with long sleeves. Oh, yeah. Like I wanted to do long sleeves initially with Jay. Oh, I actually hate his sleeves now. That's fantastic. My brain now hates his sleeves, which means we have to go all the way back. We're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get sleeves off the menu. That's right. Yeah, I've always just tried really hard to not have to draw hands, but like, I mean, if you look at my PNG tubers, I've been getting a lot better with drawing hands. It's just the moment I break into VTuber time, it's like, no, that's too hard. We're not going to do that. You know what? Oh, shit. You know what? You know what I think, guys? Chat, I think it's time for break. I think it's time. Making emotes. I think it's time to make some emotes. How about that? How do we feel? How do we feel about emote time instead? We're gonna open my emotes because I have an entire thing just for emotes. Wait, what? Oh, right. I have an entire like thing just for keeping my emotes straight. I forgot that I made this. I have no idea what emotion this was supposed to convey. However, I agree with whatever emotion this is. We're gonna start with the easy one, a little dance emote. He's like gonna get Animal Crossing'd here. I don't know how to. It's you and me. I was gonna originally make Soul do all of these because I really can't figure out like how to make dance emotes. New media. I no longer have a show to watch. Did you watch all of Beastars already? Did you already finish Beastars? There we go. That's the face. All 12 new episodes. There's 12 new episodes? Bro, I'm dying here. Binging is nice until you get to the end. Exactly. That is ain't that the truth. How do you fucking dance emote? How do you make a dance emote? How do you make a dance emote? How does one make a dance emote? It was the finale. I see why people are a little upset, but I still enjoyed it. Just a little rushed, different from the manga, but it's not as bad as Promised Neverland. I mean, it's hard to be as bad as Promised Neverland. It like takes skill to suck that bad. In the end, I hope it's you and me. How do I make him get jiggy with it? How does one do that? How does one make him do a little dancey dance? Because the only thing I can think of is like, you know, like this, right? You know, because I can't animate for shit. Ah, wow. Just not kill the character that's supposed to die and change the entire reason why later chapters happen. Yeah.
Did you see it?
You can put it through a thing, I guess. But then that's just... I don't know. I don't know. My brain doesn't want to do this. I might have to get a different emote first to get like an easier emote for me to figure out. Oh, you know what I should do? One sec. I should redraw this emote with his new. You gotta redraw this, alright? It's been so long. Raid emote. Yeah, but I don't know what to do for a raid emote. You know what I do know what to do? Since you've last seen your song, I guess. No, it's been so long since I've made a new oog emote. It's been the same for fuck who knows how long. It's been the same forever. Because I love it and it's perfect, but like... We gotta hit him with the oog. Oh wait, he has to have a like... Okay. Fucking fingerless glove on one hand. Okay. And then we do bloop. Bloop. Oh. Poor Jay. Oh no, he's got little legs. And he's got pants on. And then... Man, my hands just don't want to fucking draw today. What would you even... What would a raid emote even be? Is it just like... Oh god, no, not that. Raid. Yeah. Like, I know what makes a good raid emote. I just... can't figure out one that I like for myself. Hope you guys are enjoying my medieval English music. This is hope you guys are enjoying the tunes. Raid. I love how he screams raid and all I can imagine is he's imagining like a medieval raid. My playlist was still on. No. Just my tunes. How do I make your eyeballs not look horrible, Jay? How do I make you not look silly and weird? There we go. His eyeballs need to just be small. I need to figure out what the fuck I was thinking with this emote. Because I love it. This is great. This is like the best. I love this. But I need to know what the fuck I was thinking. This is so silly. Okay, raid. Why is he built like that? Because what, the silly one? 'Cause he's got a face mask on. 'Cause he's in a cup of tea. Because he's relaxing. Cause he's chill. You don't get it because you've never imagined being steeped in a cup of tea. I have. He's having a spa day. Exactly. He built kind of goofy. Because it's an emote. I can't make him look serious in an emote. I don't think I've ever had a real spa day. Spas are nice. I've never been to one, but they seem very nice. Hi, Ultimate. Okay, wait, because he's vampire. Oh, wait, no, I want to keep that. So, since he's a vampire... Do you think that he would perhaps... Can I have RAM, please? I don't have enough to spare. I need all of it for Rivals. Raid. He's got his little steak. Because he's just a baby. Rivals sometime then? We can rival. I can't stream it, but we can rival. I play Rivals with Morbid again all the time. I haven't played in a while though, because I've been busy. Need to grab my PS5. Oh god. Okay, I like this idea conceptually, but I can't figure out how to make it work. Because I want him to... I want more vampire shit. With Jay. Because he's not vampire enough. Okay, hear me out. We get the steak. And he goes boom. Raid. Okay, there we go. And then boom. And then boom. And then we go boom. And this will be his right hand because that's... I'm lazy. Bloop, bloop. I'm loving the image of Jay thinking that he's going on a medieval raid because he used to be in medieval courts, so he knows all about raids. He's like, oh, a raid. What about some angry brows? Because he's cheering. Because he loves his raid. I do like that idea, though. I do like this. I need to figure out a way to make his little steak look better. Oh, shit. We gotta get rid of this giant raid. Perhaps. Okay. Angry brows and a grin is a good idea. Okay. Hear me out. Alright. No, that is not how eyebrows look. He looks so mischievous. Like, what are you gonna do there, Jay? Jay, put down the steak. Jay. Jay. Put down the steak. I feel like he's just... There's something up here. I don't know what is wrong here. I think it's the angle. Why can't I get him to... Why can't I transform this? Oh, that's why. Okay. If I get him down here, right? And then have him hold his little steak. and then we, as much as I like how that hand looks, we're gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to restart because I like the idea so much, but I need to figure out a good way to go about this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's... Look at him. He's so mischievous. He's so mischievous. He's going to break into your house. I don't know what he's gonna steal. Probably just your blood. But, like, he's gonna steal something. Wait, okay. Hear me out. Right. And we have him with, like, a little... Look at him. He's so evil. He's so evil. What is he gonna do? Okay, let me erase some of this so it's easier to sort of envision. Let me erase this. Right. I don't... Mischievous and evil creature. What is he gonna be doing? What are you doing, buddy? Because I'm... Yeah, all I can imagine is him just, like, sitting there with, like... He's so evil. Jay, why are you so evil, buddy? Why are you so evil, burger? Oh my god. I am a fool. One moment, I need to draw this. I never thought of this, and it is deeply upsetting that I have not thought of this until this moment. One moment, everyone. Fuck, what else goes on burger? I'm so happy that all of you had the same exact vision that I did. I feel like we all just collectively realized what needed to be done. He's J Burger. Okay, so let me do that. Let me need to real quick while I'm thinking about it. As a Fugi, I might end up making this a little reactive. Just like this image, this idea. For now, though, he will simply be J Burger. J Burger. Okay. Here's here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to move him down a little. Perfect. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, he's beautiful. Oh, he's J-Burger. J-Burger toggle. What would you even... Evil Burger redeem points? Can we redeem you to be Evil Burger? This is just J-Burger. Okay? Evil Burger would be... Okay, maybe. Maybe. Oh shit. This is not what I needed to do. Okay, there we go. There we go. Toggle J-Burger on and off. Maybe. You guys might get burger privileges. Maybe. Maybe we'll be burgers. Okay, one moment. Oh, he only has 3 fingers. One sec. Why does he kind of look like an Adventure Time character? It doesn't have to be clean. Make him unhinged. It is important to me that he has pickles, okay? There are some things that are non-negotiables, such as his pickles. Oh shit. His burger. Okay. Oh shit, wrong layer. Alright. There you go. You guys like your evil burger? Are you joyous about evil burger? Do you like him? Here, just for you. Let me connect some of these. Okay. Very joyous. Okay. All of them are labeled. I think I might make this one the emote. This feels like a good emote. I don't know which one would be a better emote though. Y'all get to decide that. Thank you, Bailey. Bailey's input is that they should both be emotes, but I don't have the emote slots for that. He has extra lettuce. The arms up one makes a better emote. Alright, well, we'll make that an emote then real quick. Oh. Is it casual now? Thank you, Bailey, for your lovely input. He's got a lot to say. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Because I don't feel like... We're not gonna make this high quality, alright? This is gonna be very shit quality, because I don't want to make... I don't want to spend like 20 minutes on burger. You guys know I don't even like burgers? I think the ratio of bread to meat is just wrong. There's just not enough. It's just too much bread, not enough everything else. And I hate burgers so much. I think they're disgusting. But just for you all. I will become a burger. Neither do I, but I'm very picky. See, I don't even like to eat, like, hot dogs with bun. Like, I like meat patty, and I like the concept, and I like the flavors. I just don't like the bread. It's just too much bread, okay? Why is there so much bread? It's just not... There's too much bread. Okay. Okay. And then we'll have double lettuce because I drew this weird and I couldn't think of what else you put on a burger. I like skinless hot dog with regular bread, not bun. Interesting. I like hot dog, but I only like hot dog that, like, no bun, preferably grilled. Alright, tomato. You get a big tomato in the middle. And then we'll do the bun. I love, as I'm drawing this shitpost, fucking Casual by Chapel Roan is in the background. Did you didn't? I hate that I let this drag on so long. I hate myself. Alright, and then we'll grease that a little bit. Fix some more of that. Wow, you guys are really fucking with the burger. Oh, whoop. And then this part we gotta do like that. Ugh, kinda looking yummy. Please don't eat the J burger. Alright. I know you want to, but he's not something you can eat. Oh lord, that is not the right color. One moment, everyone. I don't even think once. That's what he says. Who's to say? Me, I'm the one who made him. Do not eat him. He is not edible. You cannot eat him. God damn it. Is this Swan Lake again? No, this is the fucking... One moment, everyone. I'm so tired of this shit. Inedible, not wanting to eat is two very different things. I think you should stop trying to eat him. Because if you keep trying to eat him, I'm gonna start putting on really annoying music. And you're not gonna like it. Okay, what? I feel like the bun should be a little darker. I think this bun's a little underdone. There we go. No, this bun's a little overcooked. What is that? That's still a little overdone. What are you supposed to do, like that? I don't know how fucking... Right, and then we gotta add the seeds. Cause it's hot dog, sesame seed bun. Okay. Song requests. My song requests aren't on. I had this whole thing this morning where it, well, this morning. Okay, I will add it to the queue. And I will pretend like I didn't see what you just requested. Alright, now time to change the color of this fucking... I feel like I can go for a slightly lighter color than that one. What was the color I used for the rest of the emote outlines? Sleepy is not a good example. There it is. Okay. I don't even think once. There we go. You guys like it? Is there anything else you want in him? I think I'm gonna do my new thing that I've been doing that I stole from Soul, where I outline the outside with a really dark color. In him? Sure. Do you want anything in him? This is a fucking... I can't do that, unfortunately, because this is a Twitch stream. Anything else y'all want with him? With the burger? Are you guys contented with burger? I'm gonna kill myself. For a blissful moment, I forgot that this was what was coming up. I almost said coming bear. Alright. I feel like we should... Oh, man. It would be really funny if I did, like, regular burger and then I just inverted it and that was evil burger. But I don't feel like doing that, so... Burger mode. Okay. Here, I'll save this burger. Let me see. Can I actually add emotes while I'm live? I don't think I can, but I'm gonna check anyways. Gummy bear. Oh, wow. You know what I just realized actually, chat, is that I don't think I have given you guys a like name. Like, I don't have a name for my chat. You guys have just been stuck as chat. Here, just because I don't have any slots anywhere else, you guys are gonna have to deal with burger being the chiplings. Is that what you guys decided on? Okay, you guys should be able to use the burger now. I think. I think I added it, and now you can use it. I think you can use it. Maybe. Because I just added it. It might not update until next stream. The chiplings? Okay. Okay, there it is. Alright. You guys like your burger? Okay. Can I go back to drawing stuff I like now? Can I go back to him now? Okay. Why do you guys like the burger so much? Why is the burger what everyone's down for? Is it just burger? Quick floodish stream with burgers. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. While you guys do that, I'm gonna start working on the raid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at my cute little raid. Isn't it so cute? Isn't the raid emote so cute, guys? Please ignore the burgers. There's only 2 of you and you're all just spamming burgers. Now my analytics are gonna say the burger is my most popular emote. Lacrimosa. It should be. Why the fuck are you guys like this? I've been made a hostage in my own channel by Burger. This song explains how we feel about burger. This song explains how I feel about burger, which is horrible. I feel like I've made a mistake by letting you have burger. The burgering can't get shit done. Oh man, I really wish people saw more vampire stuff with Jay. Fuck you, burger, says the chiplings.
The burgering egg.
Oh god, even my son's turned against me. Even my own son. That's not the line that's happening, but it's funny.
The bird ring, 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 the bird ring.
He's turning evil. You're making him evil. I can't believe you'd make him evil. Evil burger. Oh god. What have I done? What have I done? The meme that reminds me of this one guy that's looking up terrified with the burger. Can you send me the PNG? You should be able to. You should be able to use evil burger. It says you... Well, Ma, I was about to say, well, Ma, if you're not... I don't know how you can't use evil burger. You're following me. Refresh your... Unfollow, refollow, don't do that. So, I really don't want to send you the PNG of the evil burger. You're just going to do evil things with it. How about this? I will send it as I do for every single one of my emotes in my Discord server. So if anyone else wants evil burger, you will have to get it from my Discord server, which is 18 plus. So only the adults can have evil burger. Oh god, Ma, no. No, please don't do this to me. 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 All you had to do is refresh the page. This is awful. This is like the worst thing that's ever happened to me. This is the worst thing ever. God, here, I'll send it just for Soul, because if it wasn't for Soul, none of you would be getting the burger. Stop. I'm gonna have to fucking put you guys on slow mode if you keep throwing burgers at me. I just wanted to draw my silly. I just wanted to draw a raid emote, you know, because I like my raids, and I gotta make a crying emote. That reminds me, one sec. The raid emote's so cute, you know. How do I make him look like really sad and pathetic? One sec. How do I make him look more pathetic? Oh, wait, that's how we do it. One sec. Wow, Bailey. Wow. You know, Bailey is evil burger. Perfect. I really hate that he's been working like every rounder wobble eyes. How do I make them? They're already round. How do I make them more round? There we go. Thank you, baby. Rounder wobble. Look at him go. The pupils need to be rounder? What do you mean? Because his pupils aren't actually, like, round. His pupils are shaped funny. So that's why I was like, I don't know what to do. I think that's the best I can do for that. Yeah, alright. You tell him, Bailey. Big dilated pupils. Like, you need them to be bigger? He looks so sad. Oh, he looks so sad. There we go. And then we'll do that. I'm still scared of what Soul's gonna do with the fucking burger thing. Oh, perfect. There we go. Right. We do that. We do that. Then we do that. Oh, look at him in his little eyes. Look at him. You can't be mad at him. He's just a little baba. The piercing was his tongue. You know, it happens to the best of us. Alright. Oh, he looks so pathetic. There you go, buddy. This is how I feel right now. This is how I feel. I feel very, very sad. Very... When you yell at me, this is who you're yelling at. By the way. Moon after the burgering. Exactly. This is the J once you burgered him too many times. He didn't ask for this life. The burger life chose him. Okay. Okay, I can get rid of that. He did not wish to be burgered. He did not wish for this. No one wishes to be burgered though, so. What color are your piercings? Yeah, I'm glad I simplified his piercings a lot. Jesus. Alright. Tiny sad violin. Oh god. Don't do this. Why did you do this? Soul. Here, just so you guys have to suffer with me. This is what Soul made. Oh shit, wrong button. He made this. This is what he did. I don't know why he didn't draw J in that. He could have just put J in there, being Burbgerd. Oh shit, that is not. That needs to be clipping. I love how every single time I work on something, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna work on this, and then I get an idea and I go, no. So that raid emote's probably never getting finished, but I want to finish it before I end stream so we can raid someone. But I have a feeling that's not gonna happen. Why does he look so sad? He looks so pathetic. Like, who did this to him? Who hurt his feelings so bad? Who hurt him? Who made him so sad? Who hurt his feelings? Someone punted him. He is very puntable in this image. God damn. Okay. This is what happens when you bully a vampire. This is what happened yesterday after I raided Wolf Dad's stream, and he said he was trying to cure himself of vampirism. This is what happened. I looked and I went, no, what? There we go. Perfect. Alright, and then what color should I make his? Technically these should be black, but I don't feel like making them black because that feels lame. But I might have to anyways, just to... Oh my god. I feel worse and worse every time I look at him. I feel evil. I feel like I did something wrong. Just looking at him, I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did wrong, but I take it back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Whatever I did. Damn. You're going to hate this. Probably. What did you do? 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 I need to finish this before you show me, so that way I have a good reaction to this. Not done yet. Oh god. You know, I was hoping you'd be done so I could forget. I drink to forget, but I always remember. Of humble origins and born of the cursed sex, my name is Brutus, but the people will call me Rex. I like this song quite a bit. My bad, chat. What color are his shoes? I made his shoes... Here they are. Brown. Brown shoes. When you yell at me, this is who you're yelling at. Masterpieces take time. Oh god. If that's the case, then the burger is not a masterpiece because it took no time at all. Yeah. How does one interior design? Throw shit until it sticks. You're a wonder. That's my style of interior design. I'm no help. Your eyes were gone. Oh god. Yes, I hate when I accidentally click something. No one saw that. No one saw that. I'm gonna have to close that so I don't accidentally click it again. Burger. Oh, perfect. Oh, he looks so sad. What have we done to him? Where's the color I want? Let's do this color. I'm just trying to break up some of the color in this to make it a little easier to look at. Because he's a little difficult to look at. By storm. Oh god. Oh, I'm closing it. I can't. I can't keep clicking it. You can't keep getting away with this. Alright. There we go, everyone. I just realized I forgot one of the most important parts of Jay's design. I always forget this, though. And I feel like a lot of people forget it. It's not bad. It's just like, I forget it, too, so I'm not mad about it. But I have noticed that a lot of people forget that his hair is an ombre. His hair is not straight white. It is very light purple to darker purple. Nobody cares about Jay though, like me. Look at him. Wait, I have a vision. Because I've been doing this thing with Jay where I make his highlights like match what's going on. So if I just... One sec. I gotta... Boom. That's purple. Yeah. Chat. starting to worry me a little bit. Yes, that's purple. Very, very light purple, but it's purple. Got me a little worried there. It's magenta. Color theory wise, it looks purple on his head. On his head, it looked purple. Because he already has so much red that this, like, more magenta pink looks purple. At least that was my goal when I made him. Maybe that's not what he looks like. Maybe I'm just insane. Okay, one sec. Let me... Alright, guys. New emote for you. There you go. Alright, you guys should have it now. It still looks pink with the red in my brain. I don't know. I always thought it looked like purple. Maybe I'm insane. Burble. Alright, let me get this raid emote done, actually, instead of sad. Okay. Chat, do we think that I will actually finish the raid emote today? No. No, I will not. But we'll try. Oh, he looks so sad. Oh my god. Sad burger. Welcome back from the ad burgers. The chiplings. If you guys hadn't already decided you were the chiplings, I was gonna start calling you guys the burgers. But I think chiplings is better. It's so bad. Are you done now, or are you just updating us on how horrible? Please look at DMs. Oh god. Can I do this real quick? 5 seconds, just a few seconds. Let me at least blend out his hair to be pretty. Okay. Oh god. Why did you do this? Why did you do this? Why is this what you've done? Do I need to... So, I'll probably post these in my fan art channel. Just cause, what the fuck. Of course this is the fan art I get. You guys are evil burger. Shit, wrong button. You guys are terrible. I'm thinking about making the fan art channel in my server easier to, what's the word? Post in, just because I'm lazy and I don't feel like posting every single bit of fan art people make manually. It would just be easier to delete stuff that isn't fan art than to post all the fan art. Bleep. Can you guys even use the raid emote, like, if it's a follower emote? Because I realized it doesn't make... I'm gonna have to, like, move one of the emote slots around if you guys can't use it. Nope. Okay, so I will have to move around one of the emote slots. That's fine. I just wanted to, like, double check. Is this just the... Oh, you can't even tell that these are different colors. That's fine. Alright. Or at least I can't fucking tell. That one. Oh, that's already the color it is. Okay. Okay. Let me see. This is not how I'm supposed to be doing that. Okay. Bleep. Okay. Probably make the entire raid sign this darker color. I don't actually know what color to make the jump scare. What is the jump scare? I'm afraid to ask, but I feel like I should. Just the cry because you went up. Lord. You guys have too much power with the fucking... Ow. That one didn't feel good. No. It cut off. Yeah, if you do them back to back, for some reason it cuts off. It hurts. You guys are doing... Ow. 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 What color should the raid be? Because I don't know. I don't know what color to make the text. You just throw burgers at me. I need it to stand out, so probably one of the brighter colors on here. Maybe make it the gold. One of the golds. One of the shades of gold. We'll do that. Bright red or yellow. Yeah, I'm thinking we do that. Oh, wait, you know what we could do, actually, instead of this gold, since I have, like, this spooky vampire thing going. Right, and then, wait, let me fix that. Okay, and then protect alpha, and then we can actually just do it like this. And then we'll go the vampire. There we go. Yeah. Finally, you guys will have a raid emote. Only took me God knows how long. And then we'll do highlights. Let's search the sky. Yeah. I'm so happy we all are on the same page here. You and I. I'm so happy we all have the same vision. Alright. That just means that I have good branding. Is that everyone has the same idea. That's just good branding. That's all it is. Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. Alright, great minds think alike. J-Raid. I think this is the first raid emote I've ever made, actually, guys. Which kind of sounds crazy when I say it out loud. But like, yeah, this is the first raid emote I have ever made. So, slot assignment follower. Oh god, jump scare. Alright, so the raid emote is a tier 1 emote. So unfortunately, you all will only be able to use it as a if you are a subscriber. But yeah. We now have one. We need a dance. That was the original. I keep opening it and just going here. Wait, I'm waiting. Waiting. No, but I should probably set that up. Since I'm actually making more emotes now. I want to make another one. I need to make the dance emote because I've been stuck thinking about making a dance emote for fucking ever. You just have to activate it. Yeah, I have it turned off, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it turned off. Oh, let me drink. Let me thirsty. Holy shit, I haven't drunk water this entire stream. I've been live for 2.5 hours and I haven't drunk shit. Lol. Fucking get this guy. Fucking get this guy. I guess I'll drink. My bad. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean it. Okay, what was I doing next? I just finished. You're all about to be put in baby jail. I'm drinking. I'm about to run out of water. I've drunk enough. I'm going to run out of water. I'm not getting more. I'm not getting more. So that requires me getting up. I want to draw my little dance emote. What even is a... What even would be the dance emote? If you keep throwing shit. Why would you do this to me? Okay. Okay, I'm imagining... Gay patide. My god. It's a lot going on. What even would be a dance emote? Man, this is like the one I've wanted the most. But like I can't. Boom. He's dancing. I can in fact do it with Kip streams too. Yep, I had a feeling. I might steal Kip's smoking kills idea with something else.
Did you see it?
I kind of like the little dance, like the side to side dance idea. Like I want him to do a little like. Right, and then. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, we got this. Okay, and we do. Oh shit. Okay, right, and then we do that. Then we do that. Right, because he has to be. That is not how this is gonna work. Okay. Maybe no ears. But it feels like he needs to have them. There we go. Yeah, it needs to be that. Okay. Yeah, and then I can just put him in easy GIF with the dance. He needs ears to hear the music he's jamming to. Exactly. Oh, his hair is so fluffed up. He's so happy. This is Jay in his... These are signs of happy Jay and Jay husbandry. Okay. Boop. Boop. Is that dance? Are we dancing? Does this feel like a dance? I feel like he might need a little bit more like 1 sec. A little bit more drama here. Yeah, I think I might just clean up the sketch a little bit. And then we'll move forward with it. Oh, you know why it feels weird is because he's tiny for no reason, because I'm gonna make him a little bigger. Okay. Here's what we'll do. We will do a new one, and we'll do a more right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at him go, look at him go, look at him go. Look at him go. He's so cute. Okay, wait. I gotta turn this down even more so I can see better. Okay. I gotta adjust. Alright. The great thing about doing art streams is it's hard for me to not push myself and like go out of my comfort zone. So it's really nice for me like as an artist to do these sorts of streams because I feel like I have to be, you know, pushing myself artistically because I don't know what I'm doing, man. I don't draw like super cutesy emotes, but you know, first time for everything. Bloop. Okay. There he goes. Okay. What even? I feel like. Oh, you know what, actually? You guys love this thing, and I never add it to any of my stuff. I feel bad because I don't hate it. I like it. Okay. I just never draw it myself. Okay. Why is this? Your boobies are out, sir. Sir, that's inappropriate. Put those away. There we go. Okay, right. So this is one, and then ooh, okay, and then two. We transform, flip. Right. But I want to change the tail between these two. I want the tail to be like do. Tail, right? And then we flip her. And we do that, right? Let me just The problem with this is it's hard for me to visualize unless I put them into individual folders and then I turn those folders off and on. Dance. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just do this one. I don't think I'm gonna keep the other one. Okay. And then yeah, we can just color him now. Let's keep him. Can we keep it? Can we keep it? Okay. It is so silly. every time I open up anything, just seeing. Actually, Soul, would you mind, real quick, because I know you're listening, you're just not watching. Would you mind telling me the colors that are the stripes on the tail that everyone does? Because I don't even know them. I've realized I do not even know. It's white and red? Okay. That's what I thought, but I didn't know. I think everyone will be happy to have an emote with the tail. I didn't realize that everyone like the tail was such a big hit until I saw a bunch more fan art with it, and I was like, oh, I guess people love the tail. Liquid smooth. There we go. All right. Every time I see him, I can't help but giggle. He's just so sad. He's just so sad. Holy shit, wait, what time is it? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, I haven't done any of my homework. Because I was being really depressed and I slept until 2 p.m. And I was like, oh, this has kind of been a long stream. I wonder what time it is. It's 9 p.m. Smile. It's okay though. We're gonna finish this and then we'll upload it and then I will send us off. It's fine. I don't think I actually had any homework due today. If I do, I'll figure it out. Oh god, Hosier. Hosier, please. Please have mercy on me, Hosier. Oh. Right. How could I forget the bangs? I'm perhaps not the smartest. Boom. Alright, part done. It's very interesting seeing like the difference between my different styles, because this has kind of been me, I won't say like making, but like I've gotten used to drawing Jay a lot, and now I look at my other ones and I'm like, I really should, I might have to remake these already because they just feel so outdated already. But I don't know. We'll see if I end up doing that, because I might not. I might just keep them because they're silly. That the nights are mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you. It's just so silly. He's just so silly looking. I just can't take him seriously. He's just so sad. Oh wait, no, it's like bright red, isn't it? I remember now. Yeah. We'll stick with this color. And we'll go with the gold. I forgot his lip ring. I was like, why does he feel so basic? Because his lip ring isn't here. He's just a silly little baby. He's not going to do anything evil. He's never done anything evil in his life. He doesn't even know what evil is. Oh my god. Clean this up a little bit more. Just because I may not be like a perfectionist, but I do want to have it look a little bit more cohesive than it does right now. Also because I upload all of my emotes to my Discord server, I don't want someone to look at it and be like, wow, your art is really messy. Because I'll just kill myself on the spot. I'll just cry. I'll just start sobbing. You see this? This is what will happen. This is what I will become. Without hesitation, I'll just fall to my knees and start crying. Okay. And then let's save this, and then we'll throw it in a GIF maker. Jay dance, because he dance. I won't lie, I don't really know how to make, like, do a GIF maker. One sec. Easy GIF. I was looking for a job, and then I found a job. Twitch dance GIF maker. Oh. Twitch dance GIF maker. Make emoji. Oh, it's the jam. Right. But the issue with that is that the jam, he'll. Oh, there we go. Let me look. I gotta figure out the best way. Yeah, I know. I know you can hear it. I wish that they were quieter, but my family is not very good at literally not making noise. I'm quite hungry too. What happens if I do? Okay, here. We're gonna look at two different ones, and you guys are gonna tell me which one that you prefer. Or I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna decide because I don't know. Ow! Shanks, that hurt. Do we want faster? Do we want faster or slower? I can also just put them both in. Because the fast... Okay. Because the thing is, like, they did have a jam one, but I don't know. Alright, you guys should have a little dance emote now. We dancing? Let's see if... Can we dance? Just to make sure that it works, because it might not actually have instantly worked. Let me put this in. Dance. Alright, so today we have made Sad J, Dance J, Raid J, and Burger J. So, yeah, here, you guys have a little burger time before I go. You know what, we'll stare at the burger while I look for someone to raid. How about that? You guys can look at your burger. You guys can enjoy your burger. Okay. Slash raid browser. You guys burgering. Let me see if anyone I'm following is live. Wolf Dad's live. The only people I'm seeing that are live are not doing art stuff, so I think I might have to call it, chat. I think I might just have to call it here. Thank you all for stopping by. I really hope you guys liked some of the stuff I was doing this stream, like this new sort of hand tracking thing. Really hope you guys liked it, but I don't know. We'll see. I will see you guys next week, because I'm about to go to class for the whole week and work and stuff. I'll see you guys late on Friday. Probably around the same time that I streamed today. Maybe a little earlier. Who knows? Depends on when I get home. Anyways, I will see you all next time. I wish you all